Got all these stakes. If you want it, stand under the tent. You can be socially distanced. But, stand by. The microphone is for the camera purposes, so you're not really amplified, so just speak up. Oh.
Good evening. My name is Heidi Mercer. I have the privilege of being the Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning for Lake Orion Community Schools. Thank you for joining us for this very special event. I would like to begin with a few introductions. Our Superintendent, Marian Janopoulos, is with us via live stream. Rick Arnett, our Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. John Fitzgerald, our Assistant Superintendent for Business and Finance. Our Board of Education President, Mr. Jim Weidman. Our Board of Education Vice President, Mrs. Birgit McQuiston. Our Board of Education Secretary, Mrs. Dana Mermel, who also served on the design committee for the Early Childhood Center. Our Board of Education Treasurer, Mr. Jake Singer. Board of Education Trustee, Scott Taylor, and Board of Education Trustee, Nate Butke. Also joining us is Kim McLean, our Director of Early Childhood, along with our Early Childhood Design team for this project, Julie Gutman, Charlene McVetti, and Jessica Sanford. Also representing LOCS is Wes Goodman, our Director of Operations, Mark Snyder, our Director of Communications and Marketing. Our partners in this exciting project, Mr. Mike Gagnon, Vice President of Frank Rewald & Sons, and also joining us live stream from our architect firm, Mitch Joyzer and Jordan Johnson. Ian Locke is with us from ONTV along with his camera crew, and Megan from Orion Review. I want to welcome and thank everyone for joining us in person and via live stream for this exciting event. A new early childhood center is a dream that our district has talked about and wished for many years. Due to our supportive and dedicated community, that dream is now becoming a true reality. It is due to the passage of the 2018 school bond that our youngest learners will have a wonderful new facility to grow and learn every day. This new building, in its well thought out and planned design, will align with our early childhood curriculum and program. This building will allow our early childhood program to expand and better serve and meet the academic and social needs of our littlest dragons. On behalf of the district, I would like to sincerely thank the design team that put in countless hours and to our community for their continued trust and support and commitment to educating our youth. As you travel throughout Lake Orion, you will see your bond dollars at work. We are blessed for the true team effort in raising our dragons. I also think I missed Mr. Scott Taylor, board trustee. Sorry, Scott. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Jim Weidman, our board president, to say a few things.
Well, it's a great day for Lake Orion. Nearly 25 years ago, a committed group of families led an effort to pass bonds that led to the renewal of Lake Orion Community Schools that brought the district into a new era of education. This included upgrades to all existing schools, 2 new elementary schools, a new middle school, and our new high school that even had a pool. Today, a celebration of another group of committed individuals, parents, staff, and the residents of our community who agreed to fund another new era of education in Lake Orion. It's appropriate that we're here in this location next to Orion Oaks, which is the first of all those changes over 20 years ago. It also reminds us of why these kinds of renewals need to happen. Orion Oaks was cutting edge with its multi-age curriculum And it even had a couple of classrooms, and a couple of computers in each classroom. At that time, the district offered childcare that was likened to group babysitting. Just as things have changed since Orion Oaks first opened, so too is early childhood education. The new Early Childhood Center will bring expanded level of programming and education that will be cutting edge for the young children of our community. This is another new era for Lake Orion Community Schools. On behalf of the Board of Education, I wish to thank the community for their wisdom and generosity in passing the bond issue that will permit us to provide new opportunities to today's children. We commit to the Lake Orion community that we will be good stewards of your investment. And as our trustee Scott Taylor always finishes, go Dragons. Woo!
Hello, my name is Kim McLean, and I'm the Director of Early Childhood Services for the school district. And I am more than excited to be here and for what we have coming into this community. I am even more proud of this community for valuing and seeing early childhood education as such an important piece of the school district. We are teaching your youngest learners. They're coming to us first. Pre-K is their first onset of school, and that's a wonderful place to be for us. We've had a great program here for many, many, many years. I've been here for over 12 years now. Our teaching staff, our instructional leaders in the program have been wonderful and are just diligent every day. But we do have limitations in our current spaces. So with this new project coming online, we have been able to go and visit different communities within Michigan and glean from each of these new programs and their sites the best of the best, like the best parts of those, and we're bringing that all together here in Lake Orion for our youngest learners. I think that one of the most exciting pieces has been working on this design team, and everyone on there has one thing in mind throughout the whole time. It has been about the child. Everything about this building is about children that are going to be using this building. From the materials that are being used to playground equipment to where the windows are being placed, the height of the windows. So it's just been very exciting to always have that first focus be our pre-K students. So I can't thank you enough for all being here and being a part of this. And I'm very, very excited to welcome you all when the doors finally open.
Okay, and with that, we are going to get some shovels and actually do some groundbreaking.
Where's the keys to that commodity? That's what I want. Probably in it. That's right. Who do you want first? You want to go in order? Heidi, you want to go first? Okay. You want them to all line up there? And all pose with the shovels, please.
You guys want to do it? Come on, bud. Come on, bud. You go?
Yes. Okay. Hold on. One at a time. One. Scoop. One scoop, then go. Everybody up? Leslie, you need to get in there and get one. Come on. Mark, take it.